Hello Aries, welcome back to the illuminator for your he says she says spread for the month of July. So I hope you all are doing great. So let's see what we got going on for my dear Aries. Ooh, we're starting out with the Queen of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So expect massive change in your favor. Expect good luck, good fortune, and things turning around in your favor. If you have been stagnant for a long time in a particular situation in your life or in love or when it comes to your abundance, expect the wheel to turn into your favor. So there's a lot of destined event. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're starting off directly with the Hangman in the reverse. So like I said, if you've been stagnant for a long time, you are now coming out of a phase of being stagnant and moving forward in your life. So Hangman in the reverse, very good energy. Lover's card. So if you've been waiting for some type of reunion or to come into a connection with someone, there is a deep connection after a long period of silence. After a long period of stagnation, there's finally some type of, the Devil and the Lover's card. So expect a very intense relationship or intense energy coming in between you and someone that you feel a very deep connection with. Could be a Gemini, could be a Capricorn, or a Pisces. Yeah, I see deep reconciliation with the Temperance card. I feel like you guys have been very patient with this individual, more patient than you usually would be, and I feel like with the Temperance card you are now about to mend a broken heart, or even if it's within yourself, right? Like you're really coming to some type of acceptance with this Temperance card, acceptance of the pain that you've felt from the past. Things that were not working in the past are now about to be removed with this Chariot moving forward. And I feel like you've been definitely healing a lot of emotions in the past. And because you've been doing the work with this Chariot and the Star, there are a lot of things moving forward now in your favor. It looks like you are definitely coming back into alignment. This is something that you have been very patient with, either with yourself within the healing phase or with a particular situation in your life. However, there is still the Devil here, so be mindful to not really, how do I say this? To not get infatuated in this connection as well, because maybe you have this energy around you where you really want to dive in really quickly, and then you can get a little bit lost, a little bit in an obsessive way lost about this connection, because it just means a lot to you is what I'm hearing. So whomever this connection is with, it just means a lot to you, but there has been a lot of toxicity or karmic situations that has occurred in this connection, and I feel like now this month is going to be a time where you are going to make things work, and you just need to be cautious of this Devil energy, to not overthink things, to not get into some type of an obsession when it comes to this connection, which can sometimes be very hard, because once you're in it, you don't know how to, or you don't really see yourself being in that connection, right? So let's see what's going on with your person. Wow, this is someone that you were definitely on a break with. I feel like they want to come out of this break, but they're still being very hesitant. This is someone that's really keeping tabs on you. They're really watching you, trying to find the right timing to get out of this sorry, to get out of this timeout period. You both have been in a timeout period, and you both are now ready to roar, ready to break free of that separation or the timeout situation that you were in. Page of Swords. So they have something to say, and they're still watching you or trying to find the right timing to connect with you is what I'm seeing. What else? Five of Cups is someone that is still having that has a lot of regrets, that has a lot of sorrow with whatever has happened in the past. I feel that they're trying to find ways to deal with this with this pain, and they may not be, they may not be opening up. They may have not opened up in the past about how they truly feel, and I feel like they have a regret because they have not been opening up about the things that really bothered them, or things that were just unsettled within their mind. Lover's card at the bottom of the deck is in the reverse, so they can definitely feel your disconnect despite the fact that you feel still very connected to this individual. So let's see what else. What's the blockage for Aries? Six of Swords. Yeah, I think that you have tried to move forward or move on quite some time now, and there are still a lot of things on your mind that you want to express. You may find it very difficult to, to release this person on a mental level as well, as what I'm picking up on. What else? What's the blockage? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're like, well, if I go back, will I make it work? And will this person actually put in the investment to make it work as well? So I feel like there's a lot of, you trying to overwork yourself as well. So be mindful of that. That's the devil. That can be very much focused and too driven on getting the pentacles and getting the money. And I feel like in your energy, you're overworking yourself just to not think about the situation, or, you use work to remove yourself from that particular situation in your life, which can be, which can cause some type of a burnout. So please be careful. Please be careful, Aries. What else? What is their blockage? Hierophant reverse. This was someone that was not very committal, that was not, holding any promises. They may have been in a different relationship and they did not tell you about it, is what I'm picking up here as well. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, non-committal situation. Someone that really did not want to, give out any promises or vows when it comes to this commitment. So they have a deep, deep urge of seeking their freedom, seeking their independence. And that has been some type of struggle in this connection, because I feel like you are the type of person, Aries, like if it's a go for you, you just go for it. And you're like, well, we'll figure it out along the way. But if the feelings are there and the feelings are mutual, then why would you make it so difficult, right? So yeah, you're dealing with someone that was quite rebellious and did just not want to commit or, go towards a higher commitment. And I do feel like right now they're feeling a little bit disappointed because they had some type of a truth to tell you in regards to their own situation, which they did not. And now they're like, oh, maybe I should have just told my Aries about what is really going on and what is giving me a restless energy, so that I can make it work. But let's see. What are your intentions? You got the Ace of Wands though. You got the Ace of Wands. What are the intentions for Aries? Ten of Wands, very good energy. Like you're not going to pick up that burden again. And even if you would go back into communicating or in a relationship with this individual, you're not going to take things as personal. You're not going to exert all your power into this connection. You just don't want to deal with too many heavy energies right now. So if it's lighthearted, if it's inspirational, you would just go for it. But if it's going to make you feel burdened and drained and exhausted of the energy like it used to in the past, it's not going to work for you, right? That's what I'm picking up on for you. Yeah, you need peace in a relationship. And if this person has not given you that peace, you're now shifting your gears, you're now changing your vibration, and you're seeing things from a very different perspective right now. What else is the intention for Aries? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And a Three of Swords. Like, I feel you're gonna take it very easy when this person comes back around, or even if it's a new person. Like, you're not going to rush in anything. I feel like you are very much aware of your own energy here with this devil card. Like, you know that you can get head over heels when you really find that person. So now you're like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to postpone a lot of things. I'm just going to take it very easy. I'm not going to rush in to have a commitment, because what if the person that I want to have a commitment with turns out to be someone that I don't want to be with, and I'm just stuck with someone that is stalking me. I don't know where that comes from, but it looks like some of you may have been dealing with people that have been very stalkerish towards you, and you're just like, I gotta be cautious with whom I, exchange my energy with. Their intention is the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is still holding back. They probably want you to open up. That's why they have the Page of Swords. They rather just want you to initiate, but because you're an Aries, you're the initiator, right? But I feel in your energy, you're like, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, if this person truly has good intentions or regret about whatever has happened, let them come to me. You're just going to do you and keep on working towards your future. So this person is going to be very hesitant. They're still holding back. Like I said, they have a lot to say, which they are choosing not to. And they might be trying to block the communication and not wanting to express their higher truth towards you. And I feel like that's gonna, you know that this person does not want to give you the clear truth. And I feel like that's what's bugging you a lot with this devil. Because you know that this person has deep feelings for you, but they just do not want to admit it. And if that's the case, then yeah, the only thing that you can do is try to move yourself forward. Because this person is still going to be waiting to see what you're up to, waiting to see if you are going to say something. And they don't have that initiation energy. And I feel like that's what you are searching for with the Ace of Wands. You want someone that is a little bit lighthearted, that just goes with the flow whenever, when the occasion is there, and not just drag their feet all the time, right? So you might be the one that is even going to say no, even though you feel a deep connection with this individual, with that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, because I'm not sure if you can handle this type of energy, because you're a very spontaneous type of energy, Aries, and you like people just to go with the flow and not to hold back. And if there is a situation or an issue, you like to just talk about it and just get over with it, right? But I feel like in this particular situation, it's your person that is just not wanting to open up. What's the outside influence? What's influencing Aries at this point? What is influencing Aries? Queen of Pentacles. There might be an earth sign coming in, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but this is again saying that business is going to be popping for you. Queen of Pentacles is your influence, meaning that you got your stuff together. You know exactly what you're working on, and it's going to give you a lot of abundance. And I feel like your only priority right now is yourself, nurturing your abundance, keep watering those plants, and to, keep yourself grounded, keep yourself very abundant. And I feel like there are people around you with the Five of Swords that are being very competitive, and it could be from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But I feel like you got it all under control. There's no one, like, whatever these people are telling you or trying to get away, take from you, you're too strong with this Queen of Pentacles to let that even bother you. What is the outside influence? Queen of Cups wanted to come out. What is the outside influence? see the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, I told you, like, see, it's coming out. Someone wants to, you know, get something out of you, and perhaps they see you financially doing good, or they see you taking care of yourself, and they may be saying things or doing things to try to harm you, try to harm your financial stability. And I feel like you are completely aware of that. It may have been something that has stressed you a lot. People that have been very competitive towards you, could be at work. People that are trying to make you feel, with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Three of Pentacles is definitely work settings, but I feel like you're going to be unbothered. Whomever this individual is that is trying to make you fail in this particular period of life, it's not going to bother you, because you are granted with a lot of success. You're going to be able to move yourself forward, and it's because you are very determined. It's because you got your eyes on the prize, and you know exactly what to do and what not to do. So I feel like you have learned a lot during this past 12 months even. And yeah, you got the World card in the reverse here for their energy. So yeah, this is someone, like I said, they're still not over whatever has happened. And I'm really getting this vibe that you're in this energy of like, get over with it, or, you know, don't stay stuck in that cycle, because it's affecting you in moving things forward. So you're being very decisive is what I'm hearing here as well. Four of Wands in the reverse. This person is really... let's see what else. Yeah, Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands. You're definitely dealing here with someone that is not being very honest, okay? So please be mindful. They're trying to escape taking responsibility here with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Whatever it is that they can find, they're trying to escape the situation and not take full responsibility. And I feel like you're definitely aware of that. And that's why you are staying very grounded within yourself, and you're making very decisive decisions to cut off any lower vibrational energies with the King of Swords. So let's see what else for my dear Aries before we move on to the extended. What is the message for Aries? What's the outcome advice for Aries, please? Breathe. Okay, the number 22, which is a 4. Barriers and respect. Yeah, totally. I mean, I feel like people have been definitely disrespecting your boundaries here, and Spirit is really asking you to keep your boundaries high. There are a lot of barriers that you are now overcoming, but you gotta have your respect for yourself, and I feel like you are definitely here on the right path. Just do not overwork yourself to an extent where you're going to, you know, face a burnout just because you don't want to think about a particular situation. I also want to say that you really need to have your barriers up for this Five of Swords energy that is coming towards you, which is, you know, a little bit manipulative and narcissistic type of energy of someone that really wants to get a slim of money out of you. With the Queen of Pentacles. So they want to get out of the situation whatever they can, and you really have to be very cautious with that. That's what I'm seeing. You're also going to receive a lot of respect from people around you, is what I'm picking up here as well. And some people are not tolerating that, or they cannot stand the fact that you're receiving so much respect and success. So they may be trying to make it a little bit difficult for you, but you know, that's going to be just some haters, and just let them be. Not everyone is going to be happy with the successes that you're making right now, so adjustments are required. yeah, I feel like that's for the other person that you're dealing with that needs to make some adjustments in order to create some more harmony in this connection. And the first thing would definitely be to open up that book that they've been keeping, the Book of Secrets. So let's see one more card. Growth and pleasure. So yeah, you are definitely growing a lot when it comes to your finances and your stability. And I feel like you just need to find some more ways to take pleasure out of the things you do, or take pleasure out of the abundance that you have created, and not only focus on work. That's going to be my main advice for you. But overall, you're on the right path. Just keep on doing you, because you're going to have a lot of success moving forward by cutting off a lot of people from the past, or people that have been stuck on a lot of things about the past that keeps on bringing things up, like, yeah, but you did this or you said that, and da 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 da. Those type of energies you're not going to tolerate. So that was my reading for you, Aries. I hope this reading resonated for you. If not, that's alright. I'll see you the next time. I will continue this reading on my website, illest illuminator.com. So I'll see you there, or I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Bye.